Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? You can play it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We'll put out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. And by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? You can play it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. Port-au-Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse.
Well, have a wonderful marriage, and we're very proud of you.
We're very proud of you. You know
you.
that. After party.
I'm reading the speech. I'm just gonna smile right now.
Yeah.
I know, right? I got nothing. I have no wisdom.
I have no wisdom.
Wow.
Congratulations.
He's the first one to get married. He's supposed to impart it on others.
Take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? You can play it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. They can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Oh, Thursday doesn't even start. It's
you can't hear me, just let me know. I don't have a loud voice, but I'll try. So, okay. Both ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Friends and family of Christian and Megan, welcome and thank you for being here on this important day. We are gathered together to celebrate the very special love between Christian and Megan by joining them in marriage. All of us need and desire to love and to be loved. Christian and Megan, your marriage today is the public and legal joining of your souls that have already been united as one in your hearts. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, stand together face to life and the world hand in hand. Marriage is going to expand you as individuals. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Define you as a couple and deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, patience, and most importantly, a great sense of humor. So let your marriage be a time of waking each other in the morning and falling in love with each other all over again. Those of us in attendance today are present to witness a statement of lasting love and commitment between Megan and Christian. The ceremonial union of two people in marriage, in its primordial form, is as ancient as our very own humanity, and yet is as fresh as each day's sunrise. The commitment of love between Megan and Christian speaks of their shared experiences together and their dreams for the future, of the importance of each of them as individuals, as well as the special bond that they share, and of the importance of their community, of family and friends, especially here today. Everyone gathered here today was invited to this ceremony because you have played a special role in Megan and Christian's lives. You're present at this ceremony to celebrate their marriage, to witness their vows of love to one another. Will all of you gathered here to witness this union do all in your power to love and support this couple now and in the years ahead? If so, please respond with, "We will." Cool. So I picked a reading special for you guys. It's called The Art of a Good Marriage by Wilfred Arlen Peterson. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remember to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue throughout all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is staying together facing the world in its forming circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and of course, a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. And finally, it is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Sir Christian, do you, Christian, promise to love Megan and respect her, to share your life and your dreams, to build with her a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth?
I do.
Megan? Do you, Megan, promise to love Christian and respect him, to share your life and your dreams, to build with him a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth?
I do.
Wonderful. So they both have prepared their own vows for one another, and now they're going to say it to each other. You have a mic, right? Yes. Cool.
Hope so. Megan, I love you. While we have said that so many times throughout our relationship, I want to elaborate on what that means to me personally. Whether it's a good or a bad day, I'm always grateful to have you in my life and call you my best friend and now my wife. In the time we've spent together, we've had many wonderful times, really fantastic, and sometimes not so wonderful. What's important to me is that throughout all the times that we've had together, the good and the bad, I'm always grateful to share every single experience with you. You bring out the best in me, and you open my mind to new and different views. In your own unique way, you keep challenging my thoughts, which in turn has helped me become an infinitely better man. For that, I'm completely grateful. I'll never be the perfect person, as shown by me not memorizing this. but you make me want to be a better person every single time I'm with you. There are many reasons why I love you, and I could talk about things like your humor, every cute tendency you have, an ism, and little quirk, the way you say words wrong and think you're right. But what I really love the most about you is the passion, devotion, and love and care you put into everyone and the people who are important to you. It comes from such a beautiful place in your heart. I find myself wondering how I could not live without that in my life. It's so special to me. Megan, I promise to love you unconditionally for who you are. I promise to respect you, to care for you in any and all circumstances, and to be faithfully devoted to you. I love you with all my heart. I love you for the journey that we've had, and I love the one that we're about to start.
Sufficient.
I have a mic, so I don't know if people can hear me. Christian, I never believed in soulmates until that one day after school, my freshman year. Normally, I'm a very shy person. Well, we both are. I mean, the very first conversations that we had were just us apologizing to each other with how much we sucked at talking. So normally I don't ever make the first move, but it was like something happened that day that just, when I walked in and saw you there playing bass, it just pushed me right up to you, and now here we are 9.5 years later, about to become husband and wife. Before I met you, I had a hard time loving myself and seeing the potential that I have. You've shown me what it feels like to be completely comfortable with someone. You have shown me time and time again what it truly feels like to be loved and adored. Wherever you are feels like home when we're together. We are complete opposites, but we go together so well. I've never thought I'd be so lucky to find someone like you. Someone who can annoy me so much at times, yet you always know how to make me laugh and smile right away. I promise to always care for you when you are not able to care for yourself. I promise to always help you in your time of need, whether it's with solutions or just a comforting presence. I promise to always support you, your goals, and your dreams. I promise to stay by your side always through good times and bad. I pinky promise to always be your early morning Bob Evans breakfast date and your Pokemon Go catching buddy. I pinky promise to get another dog when you get another base, and even when you don't get another base. I pinky promise to always laugh with you and not at you. Well, I can't really promise that last part. I pinky promise to always love you like how you have always loved me all these years. I've never thought I deserve a love like ours. I know I'm a difficult person to be with, but you handle me so easily. I am so honored and grateful that you chose me to be your wife. I will never take you for granted, for I am so lucky to be loved by you. And then a quote from my favorite movie: "No retreat, no surrender." Intense, I know, but that's how things are at times, through good or bad. There is no turning back. We're there for each other no matter what. You are my best friend, the future father to our future kids, and my soon-to-be husband. I can't wait for our future together.
I love you.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. So, may these rings that you present to each other today symbolize your inherent wholeness and unity for one another, giving you the strength to happily honor your commitments to each other. May they remind you that the marriage, again, is not a destination, but a journey with no beginning and no end, just a moment-to-moment opportunity to love and be loved to the best of your ability. Amen. Okay, so repeat after me, Bart.
Okay.
Okay, so put your hand out. Okay, so you're gonna hold that for me. You ready?
Yep.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
My heart will be your shelter,
My heart will be your shelter,
and my arms will be your home.
and my arms will be your home.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's all
Shove
right.
it on there.
Yep, that's fine.
Fix it later.
You ready?
Yeah.
So put your hand up. Cool. With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
My heart will be your shelter,
My heart will be your shelter,
and my arms will be your home.
and my arms will be your home.
Not bad. So, the next section is tying the infinity knot.
Do you remember?
Drum roll, please. Christian and Megan have just sealed the relationship with giving and receiving of the rings. Today, their relationship is further symbolized by the tying of an infinity knot, a true lover's knot. Her is the strongest there is. Its bond will not break, becoming ever stronger and under pressure. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Great. So, these two cords that are representing each of you as individuals, as they are unique and special gifts you bring to your marriage. As you fasten your pieces together, these actions represent the joining of your two lives into one common purpose. The completed knot represents your future, secure in the knowledge of your relationship will continue to be strong, and despite the inevitable changes of life brings. Although the infinity knot is one of the simplest to tie, I can barely even tie my shoes, but it is also one of the sturdiest. As stress is applied, the knot becomes ever stronger. It is the goal of marriage to achieve a blending of hearts and lives, but like the spaces between these cords formed by the knot, let there also be spaces in your new life together, so you may encourage and nurture the individual growth of each other. I ask you now, that you've already done, to pull the rope to strengthen your under pressure. So that's fine. You're just getting ahead of the game. It's a good thing. So just as your support of one another is as beautiful and blessed as individual strength and as your union, as you hold on to one another in a mutual concern and share respect, no one saw that. May you continue holding each other tightly in your hearts and form a strong bond now and forever. Let this not indicate the strength of your love and be a symbol of your unity from this day forward on. Okay, so come right back over here. I'll help you. I'm a professional. Cool.
Look at me.
So, as you continue on your journey together, I ask you to remember this advice. The key to love is understanding, as it is the little things that say so much by themselves. The key to love is forgiving, to accept each other's faults and pardon mistakes. The key to love is sharing your good fortunes as well as bad together. The key to love is giving without the thought of return, but with the hope of just a simple smile, and by giving in, but never giving up on each other. So, by the power vested in me, by the state of Delaware, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Christian, you may now kiss your bride. And I'd like to pronounce to you for the first time in public, Christian and Megan Henchik.
Someday, when my life has passed me by, I'll lay around and wonder why you were always there for me. One way, in the eyes of a passerby, I'll look around for another try and fade away. for me.